Today we're talking about riding in the rain. And if you're a motorcycle rider, you've probably already ridden in the rain, or you're going to get stuck in the rain. It's just part of the sport. And you have to understand it and be ready for it. Now, the most important thing to remember riding in the rain is everything requires more time. You need more time to stop, you need more time to turn, to do your various maneuvers on the motorcycle. You got wet conditions, other drivers have wet conditions, there's distractions. So the most important thing to remember is do everything with more time. So we're going to start off here. We're going to go to the right. We've got some light rain. It's been raining all day. We've got some wet roads. Happens to be an early fall day in the northeast, so we've got leaves on the ground. We've got a number of obstacles that are out here, and it's always good to start on the side road. Become familiar with the conditions. See if you've got branches down, a lot of water, so you can kind of anticipate those when you head out on the highway. And we're going to make a right-hand turn here, okay, onto a busy road. And obviously we've got to be mindful of all the traffic. Got a guy turning right here. And we've got a lot of traffic up here. Again, give yourself more time. The other drivers have to deal with the rain too. They may not be out in the elements like you, but they may have bad wiper blades, distractions, a lot of other things going on. Their tires could be bald. So just be mindful that they're going to need more time to react to the conditions too. So your following distance, you want to make sure that you've extended your following distance. About 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and that's really good here in conditions. Now up front there, you can see I've got a truck, and if we had some really heavy rain, you can see from the tracks a little bit, he's going to push that water away. So I could ride in his tracks. I like to go on the right track, the one closest to the side of the road there, and you know, you can reduce your chances of hydroplaning. Now what I also like to do too is I also like to use my hand signals in addition to my turn signals. We're going to make a right-hand turn here, and that certainly helps the other drivers know what you're doing. And again, everything's slower acceleration, slower braking as you go through the turns. You can be mindful that the roads are wet. Now, if it just started raining, you know, in that first 20 minutes, you've got that oil and that sand that makes it a little more slippery. And you want to be very careful of that. I mean, it's still going to be slippery throughout the day, but that first 20 minutes tends to be when it's the most slippery. Reduce your speed. Again, always scanning right, center, left. All right, if you fog up or you get a lot of rain on your shield or your glasses, pull over to a side road, pull over into somebody's driveway. Okay, I'm going to pull right over here on this side road. It looks pretty good, and I'm going to clean my face shield off and maybe look at my mirrors, wipe off some of my controls. Okay, it's a safe place to stop. I'm going to clean everything off. Once I've done that, I can pull out. I'm going to do a U-turn, so I've got my left signal on. I'm going to stand up, look over my shoulder. Looks good. Look in front, check my mirror, look over my shoulder again, make my turn nice and smooth. Okay, don't want to chop the accelerator. That could create that back wheel to spin. Okay, do my scanning, left, center, right. I'm going to make a right-hand turn, right signal on, look again left, and off we go. Turn my signal off. Go. Now, it's no fun riding in the rain, but you're going to have to do it. Either you get stuck in the rain when you're out there riding, or you just want to head out and ride in the rain. And you know, either way, you've got to be prepared for it. Gloves, good grips, clothing. Okay, again, we're going to scan left, center, right. There we go. I'm going to make a left-hand turn here. I'm going to use my hand signals. Checking and scanning around. Okay, got a UPS truck up there with flashers on a blind turn. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to reduce my speed, check my mirrors, scan, look far ahead through the turn, even through the trees. Okay, go slow, come around. If he's taking off, you can even beep your horn if you want, just to let him know you're there. Coming on through, got a winding turn here, another blind spot, slow it down, scanning, right, center, left, looking far ahead, check my panel, keep my speed, the car coming up. Again, doing everything with more time. Always looking. Right, do I have anybody coming out of that side road? animals, squirrels, anything that could create a dangerous situation for me. Got another blind turn coming up, so I'm going to want to look through that turn, see if I can see any vehicles coming down the road. Also mindful of what's on the left and the right. Don't forget about those scan points. There you go. Check my speed. I'm within the speed limit. Nice smooth acceleration. I'm downshifting smoothly. And I'm braking. Using very smooth braking. Okay, I'm going to make a right-hand turn up here. Okay, this is a tough turn. There's trees, blind spot. So I'm going to slow down. Got my signal on. Put my hand signal up. Right turn. Come around. Looks clear. I could downshift. I was in a high gear there. Turn my signal off. Road hazard. Move around that. Keep scanning. Right, center, left, mirrors, left mirror, right mirror. Check my instrument panel. Back up to the center. Never focusing on one point for any long period of time. There you go. That's riding in the rain.